What is suicidal OCD? Symptoms and treatment. OCD can come in different forms, but there is one that can feel pretty scary and even life-threatening. It's called suicidal OCD. It may seem pretty obvious what this theme may entail, but did you know that all of us actually have thoughts of suicide every now and then? It may not be suicide in the sense of plans to actually follow through with it, but they are quick, intrusive thoughts of possibly doing something. Take for instance, you're walking on a bridge and you're looking over. Suddenly, you may have the thought like, oh, maybe I should jump right now. These thoughts are actually quite natural. Strange, right? But with suicidal OCD, these thoughts turn obsessive in nature. Some common signs may look like questioning your own sanity and feeling overwhelmed by the fear that you might act on these thoughts, even if you have no genuine intention to do so. You might also have obsessive thoughts fearing you'll commit suicide, or the fear of becoming depressed, which could lead to suicide. And due to this fear, you develop rituals and compulsions as a means to cope, like avoiding certain situations or seeking constant reassurance from others. Well, there is an effective way to treat this. It's through exposure and response prevention. Now, if you know what ERP is, you might think there's no way you can do ERP with suicidal OCD. It's too risky. But guess what? We know that OCD thoughts aren't reality, right? So it's completely safe to do it. So you start by voluntarily exposing yourself to the source of your fear over and over again without acting on any compulsion. You're not going to neutralize the fear, or stop it, or try to figure it out. You'll just expose yourself to these fears and face them. By doing this, you're forcing your brain to recognize really how irrational it is. This may seem scary, but it's best to trust in this type of treatment, as it's done under the guidance of a trained mental health professional. And can medication help? Yes, it surely can, when combined with ERP. But please make sure you talk to a professional before you're even considering medication. Remember that this condition is not a reflection of your true desires, but rather a challenging mental health issue. And we're here to support and guide you through it, so book a trial therapy session with us. The link is in the description.